going to show you how and where to place your bronzer and your blush. It doesn't necessarily matter which order you apply this in, but I personally like to put bronzer first because it's going underneath here on your cheekbone, and then you're placing your blush on the tops of your cheekbone. And whether you like to use cream or powder, that's totally personal preference. I'll show you how to do both. Take my brush into this cream. You always want to put the bronzer on the perimeters of your face. So that's your temple and your jawline, and then to warm up this part of your face, you're gonna go on your cheekbones. How much you put and how far you go down will depend on your shape. It dips back into that cream product, and I'm now just placing it underneath my jawline. So that's usually where the top of your ear is, and you're dragging down. You don't wanna go too far. I would say to where the end of your eyelid is. Now I'm gonna go on my chin, just very slightly. I'm not on top of my chin, I'm not under it, I'm just hitting just the end of it, and then I'll drag down under. The same thing for my jawline. I'm not on top of it or under it, I'm just at the edge of it, and then I'll drag down. Ever feel like you went a little too far, either this way or this way, just take whatever brush or sponge you use for your foundation, and you can just like clean it up. Taking another brush now, I'm going to use the cream blush shade. I'm going to go on the higher point of my cheekbone to add a nice pop of pink. How far you go down with this will depend on how you want your face shape to look. If you like a little bit more of a rounder look, you can go this way. If you want to look more lifted and sculpted, you want to go higher. So keeping it right here and up. So notice I didn't take away the bronzer. I added this up top, and I didn't drag down too far, so you could still see both, but they're blended so they look great together. I'm just gonna dip into the powder shade to settle these cream products. I never go directly from powder to face because it's not an even application. Rub the brush on the back of your hand and then apply. Same for the powder blush. Dipping into it, swirling, and then I'm applying. And I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see how everything looks up close. It's blended, everything looks even, seamless bronzer to blush ratio, and everything looks well put together. This was helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions or if there's something else that I could show you.